Hello, this is Johnny Vlogger doing a test with a different app. I'm on Melon today, I'm not on live stream. Not feeling too well either, I've got a bit of the old man flu, you know what I mean? Bit rough, guys. Apologies for me not being very energetic and enthusiastic, but that's how it is, I'm afraid, today. I'm not very well. So I'm doing a test on this Melon app. I've seen another one called EV Max or EU Max. I'm going to give that one a go. Hello Holly, hello Charlie. So we're on a different app today. The screen's bigger now, isn't it? It isn't a small screen like the one on StreamYard. I'm doing a live from Brighton today. I'm doing a first ever live from Brighton. Sound is quiet. Oh dear. I don't know how we're going to change that. Can you hear me or not? Media, is that better? Test, is that louder? Louder when I'm close? You have to give me feedback, I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully you can hear me. We've got 10 in the room, hello. So I'm using Melon today. You can use it for free. I think you get 4 hours a month, or you can do a live for 4 hours, whatever. So I'm just going to do a little live. I'm allowed to invite one guest at a time. Maybe we'll do an experiment to see if someone wants to come on and say hello, and then you can go, and then see if I can get someone else to come on. Shall we try that? Let's do an experiment. So I'm going to this could be fun. Add guest. Copy link. You have one guest slot. Right. Copy link. Generate. No. Right. So I've copied the link. I don't know how I get this. Hello Tracy. Hello Michelle. Oh, I've missed loads of people. Steve H. Can't hear you, Johnny. You should be able to hear me. Can you hear me? Have I got a dodgy stream, is it? Dodgy stream? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear? Shall I go on the... Oh, I've got a bit of man flu, apologies. Right, let's see if I can hear myself. I'm going to go on the TV. Live chat with Melon. Oh, that didn't work. Right, let's have a look. 12 watching, 13 watching. Yeah, the sound is a bit low, isn't it? Oh, look at me, I'm staring into a ceiling. Christ. Right, let's try and see if we can improve the sound. Audio settings. Adjust, auto adjust. Is that better? Oh, that's worse. What about that? Echo cancellation. Oh, there you go. That's louder now. Oh, there you go. That's louder now. That's better, isn't it? Oh. Maybe we'll turn that off though. Hello? No, it's gone quiet again now. Right. All good fun, eh? All good fun, eh? Sounds really bad. Sounds really bad. Uncover mic. Uncover mic. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Is that better? Dear, oh dear. That's a bit better. Worse, worse. No, that's better. That's better, yeah. Right, there you go. We got there in the end. So you can hear me on the TV. Right. Right, there you go. So that's better. Yeah, we okay, thanks. Maria Ayres, hello. Loud and clear, but echo. On quiet, that's better. Hey, Johnny, who's that? Gerald Boyd. Hello. Sound gone again? Couldn't have gone. I'm in Brighton today. I'm in Brighton. I think this is the first time I've ever done a live in Brighton. So, from my other house. So, I've got a bit of a flu, man flu. Feel a bit rough, guys. So, probably won't do a live for long. I was just testing out this Melon app because it's free, and the picture's obviously bigger. It looks quite clear. Can you hear me now? Well, I can hear myself on the TV, so you must be able to hear me. We've got 20 in the room. Hello. Hello from Brighton. So we're using Melon today. We're giving StreamYard a miss today. But if it's very bad, then we'll switch to StreamYard. I'm going to try another one. There's an app called MU Muck, or VU Muck. I was watching a couple of videos earlier of some people that use it, and it's got a lot more features You can have up to 12 people in the room. You can change all the effects on the screen. You can do a lot more features than StreamYard. So I might give that a go. And we'll do that on another live. So this is a test live for Melon. I have used this before, probably not for about a year now, because I've had a few problems on it before. But it seems okay at the moment. We've got 21 in the room. Hello. Hello, Sarah Charles. Denise has been here all week. I've been here all week. I think we caught I think we caught something when we went out last Saturday in Brighton. We went out into Brighton West Street to see some friends, and come Monday I was ill. Denise got ill quicker. Can't hear you. Well, Steve H can. Hello, Pauline. Yeah, so she's had a bad cough. She's had a temperature. She's been in bed. I haven't been in bed. I've been up every day, but just feel like I've lost a load of energy, and I've got this cough, and my nose is a bit bunged up today, so feel a bit rough. I think it might have been where we went to the football on Sunday as well, because it was very cold, and the two mixed together as obviously put me out. Yeah, there's lots of bugs around, Sarah. That's right. Yes. You should be able to hear me because I'm doing a test on my TV. There you go. It's a delayed. I can hear the sound coming through on there, so you might have to turn your volume up a bit. You seem to like melons. Yes, I do like I do like melons, yes. Sounds crap, Ian Fraser says. I can hear you fine, Holly Watson says. Sound is very low. Well, if it's low, you need to turn your volume up a bit, and then it should be louder. I'm not going to turn it up because if I do, then it'd be all echoey. So it's set right now because I did a little test earlier. Denise has had the flu. Sarah Child, same, had it all week, loads about. Yeah, it's like there's a flu plague going around the UK. That's why it's free, no sound. Yeah, probably. Hello, JJ. How you doing? Sounds not good now. A lot of people are saying that, but it'll have to do for now. Well, I suppose if you've got 30,000 people near you, or you go out in town and there's a couple of hundred people near you, that's enough to give anyone a virus, isn't it, if they've got it? Can you turn your mic up? No, you'll have to turn your volume up, I'm afraid. I've set it just right. It is a bit low, but it should be okay. I'll do it. I'll prove my point. Look, if I go on the TV, see? See, look, you can hear it on the TV. So that's watching it on YouTube. So it's okay. So we've got 23 in the room. Let's start a dialogue. You haven't got a red nose like me. You got a red nose, Sarah. Sorry to hear that. So we can show the message on the screen. There you go. I'm trying to do a few little tests. IOI, LOL. What else can we try and do to make this live exciting? I'm not going to do karaoke today because I don't feel up for it, and I haven't got the setup here. I've got a sound bar, but it doesn't. It's not linked into my phone at the moment, and the TV I've got won't link up with it. So I could play music on the TV out the speakers of the TV, but it won't sound any good. It'll be a bit naff. So I was watching the news today. I don't know if you know this, but it sounds like Wizz Air are in trouble. They're cancelling a lot of flights. They're going to cancel the Gatwick to Tenerife route, which is a bit sad because I went on it, and apparently they're not getting the numbers. They're not getting enough passengers flying on their planes, so they're going to scrap the route. They're going to scrap Madeira. They're going to scrap quite a few routes. I think 7 routes. So it says I think it says if you book on their website, it says it's booked, it's full up, but it's not. It's just where they've cancelled it, and you can't book. So it looks like you have to go on EasyJet or Jet2 or TUI or British Airways or whatever if you want to go to Tenerife. I don't know how much longer Wizz Air are operating to Tenerife, but they are going to stop apparently. So they might have stopped already. I don't know. Does anyone know if they've stopped already? They're obviously only going on routes that are profitable. If it's not a profitable route, they're stopping it. Let's read some more comments. I've been waiting 8 months. What's that? For 2 screw-ins. Teeth. My sound's fully up, still poor. Well, I hope you do. I'm not being rude or anything, but you do you have good hearing, Ian? Because other people can hear. Smash the like button. Hello, Eugene. I'm staying in Brighton a bit more now than Eastbourne. But I will be in Eastbourne. I'll be switching between the two for now. So one live I could be in Eastbourne, another live I could be in Brighton. So there you go. The internet signal is better here than Eastbourne. Looking at the picture, it looks quite clear. Would you say the picture's clear, guys? I'm on Virgin. I'm on Virgin Internet here in Brighton, and it's very fast. It's 300 and it's 360 megabits per second. Whereas in Eastbourne, I was on Shell Energy, and it's only like 40 megabits. So there's a bit of a difference in speed. I have uploaded some videos experimenting, and they are going up faster with the Virgin. So I'm quite impressed with the Virgin internet in Brighton. Dentists ruined them when I was younger. They ruined your teeth. No, Johnny, what's that? What do you mean, no, Johnny? Nah, I'm sort of alternating. Hello, tree surgeon. How you doing? Just a flyby. Okay. Unfortunately, come on, be nice. Come on. What is your favourite budget airline, Ryanair or EasyJet that go to Tenerife? Well, I've only flown with Ryanair. I'm trying to think now. Is it only once? I've only been once or no? I think I've been twice on Ryanair to Tenerife. Went from Luton Airport. Luton Airport. I normally go on EasyJet, but I did. I thought I'd try a different airline in when I went in December. I went on Wizz Air, but they're stopping going to Tenerife apparently, so won't be able to go on them anymore. So I'll have to go on another one. Go back on EasyJet. Steve H says, Roger, did you hear about the guy that got fined for visiting the hospital in Bristol? How much did he get fined? Mine would be EasyJet all the way. Where are you tonight, Johnny? Brighton. Good picture. Good picture. Who said that? Pauline. Thank you, Pauline. Are you going to the match tomorrow? Brighton v Bournemouth? Nah, not tomorrow. About the flights, Johnny from Gatwick. Okay, very good picture. He had £700 in fines because of the ultra low emission zone, but wasn't very well, so needed his car to get to hospital. Drone father, hi. Good evening, everyone. Nathan says hello. Hello, Nathan. It's getting bad now with the ultra low emission zone. Yes, I think they need to scrap it. It's a load of rubbish. Just a money maker thing, isn't it? What was it I was watching on the news or telly last week? Who is it? Who was it? The transport secretary or something? He got found out that, was it the mayor of London or whatever? He got found out that he didn't know a lot of information about questions and meetings about the ultra low emission zone in London, and he got found out that he didn't know nothing about the votes, and that it was all a scam. So he doesn't really know what's going on in London. So it's just a shambles. I think they just got to scrap it. We're going through hard times at the moment, aren't we? Bills have gone up, food's gone up, rent's gone up, interest rates have gone up. They've got to compromise with us guys. People's wages, some people getting pay rises, but not everyone. They're not going up fast enough, are they, to cover the rising costs? Oh dear. I need to go heart hospital, but I've got blue badge. I should be exempt. Okay, Roger. He's still pushing it through and it's still going ahead, Steve H says. But wasn't there a clause where they can't because people voted against it? 64% or something. What area am I in Brighton? Where am I? I'm just up the road from where Gary used to live. The Manor. The Manor Farm area, if you know where that is in Brighton. Manor Farm. or some people say Welk, but it's not. It's on. I'm just across the border. Am I friends with Tom? Not at the moment. No. I uh, I did watch some of his videos. He's been to Lanzarote. Um, the only way you don't have to pay the ultra low emission zone is if you've got a car that's ultra low emission zone exempt. That's the easiest thing. If you've got a if you've got a polluting car, then you've got to pay it, ain't you? Powers that be want us to stop travelling. Johnny, £11.90 fish and chips for one person near me tonight. Blimey, that sounds expensive, Sarah. £11.90? Is that a large fish and chips? We no longer have democracy, and it makes no difference if you vote against. It would, Johnny, I said it would be a quick one, but I've got to go now. Have a great evening. Bye, tree surgeon. The temperature in Tenerife right now is 16 degrees. That's not very warm, is it? That's gone down. I wonder why that is then. Nice, Johnny. Better than Eastbourne. Well, there's pros and cons with Brighton and Eastbourne. You know, Eastbourne's got some good things, and Brighton's got some good things, and then Brighton's got some bad things, and Eastbourne's got some bad things. So I'm sort of can't make my mind up where to end up living, really. Uh, he is still there at the moment till the end of the month. Okay. Start putting their prices up. Sorry to hear that, Sarah. There is a fish and chip shop round the corner from where I live. I'll have to go around there and inquire how much a large fish and chips are. Maybe I'll do a food review on it when I'm better, but I'm not really well enough at the moment. I haven't done any vlogging this week. Just been indoors doing a few jobs. Not really well enough at the moment to go out. I've just got no energy and this bad cough and a runny nose. My eyes are stinging. Man flu. Man flu. You know what man flu is? It's where you're like a little wimp and you just don't want to do anything. You just want to curl up and close the doors to the world. You just think, oh, bugger it, I can't be bothered doing anything. I'm not well. Do you get like that if you're a man? Women are stronger. Women can take it more. I know you can. But us men, I don't know if other men are like me, but I'm just like a little wuss when it comes to flu. I don't know. I just can't deal with it. I haven't had it for over a year, so. I was meant to go and see my daughter today, Chloe, one of my daughters, Chloe. She's just come back from Morocco. She went for 4 days, and I think she had a good time, but I think something tells me she didn't like it as much as she thought she was going to be. There's a lot of stray cats in Marrakesh, and there's markets there, and they're all these beggars, and they're all haggling you. They're all trying to rip you off there, apparently. So they when you say how much something is, it's like really expensive, and you have to knock them right down, apparently, and you have to know the prices, otherwise you'll get ripped off. So I don't know if I want to go there. It put me off. Not sure if I'd ever go there, Marrakesh, Morocco. But I remember some guy coming on a live, and he was from Morocco, and he said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, go over there. It's really good." But I'm not sure. I mean, Morocco looks quite a big place, doesn't it? You've got Agadir, Casablanca, you've got Marrakesh, was it Tibet or whatever? I don't know, there's loads of places, but not sure. Maybe one day I might go there. So I don't know if Pete and Shell have come on here yet. I haven't seen them. They're in Lanzarote. Oh, Roger's going down to Bournemouth next week. Are you? What day are you going down there? All week? Weekend or what, Roger? Let me know. I'm there till Saturday. Steve H had fried breakfast, 12 quid at a local garden centre, and it's the best I've had. So I've managed to have 4 this week. Blimey. That sounds good. Well, I had a breakfast at Weatherspoons, Brighton Marina this week. I did go out a couple of times, and it was awful. The bacon was cold. It was undercooked. The hash browns were light. They weren't dark. The toast was only toasted on one side. It should have been both sides toasted, and it was soft one side and hard the other. And then the egg was tiny, and the sausage was a bit naff, and it cost £6 something. It was rubbish. The only good thing was the coffee, but I wasn't impressed. So I'm not sure if the Weatherspoons, the West Key, is any good. To be honest, it seems to have gone downhill, that place. I would say, where do I go? I normally go to Eastbourne Weatherspoons. It's a lot better. Tracy, you'd like to visit Brighton? Never been, but people say it's a great place. It's all right, but it's not brilliant. It's not the best place, is it? You're there till Saturday. What, are you there already, Roger? You're there already? This small cod and chips in my local. What? That was 12 quid for a small cod and chips. What's happening in Bournemouth, Roger? Just getting away with the missus. Yeah, I mean, I did go in Pop World Walkabout last Saturday. They've merged the two together now. Pop World used to be separate to Walkabout, but apparently the Pop World bit's closed down now, and they've moved it in Walkabout. So Pop World and Walkabout are merged together now at the bottom of West Street, opposite the what do you call it? I can't think of what it's called now. The big nightclub at the bottom there by the Odeon, and then you've got there's another bar, isn't there, next door? God, see, I'm so where I'm not well, I can't even think of the places. You got Brighton Kebab House opposite Weatherspoons. I went in there for a kebab. Cost me £7.90. That was quite nice. You love it there. What, Walkabout? You're going there tomorrow till Saturday. Is that right? Have a nice time, Roger. Hello, Distraction UK. Evening, Mr. Vlogger from the old China. To get rid of the cold, you might need a curry or get Sterima. You can buy it in Boots. All right. Well, I'm on the old Lemsips at the moment, but they're not really doing anything. And paracetamol, they're pretty rubbish, to be honest. They don't do anything. So how's Denise getting rid of hers? What are you taking, Denise? Are you taking what I'm taking? Ibuprofen, paracetamol. I probably need cough mixture, some of that Benylin stuff. How are you doing? Denise likes Weatherspoon's breakfast. Yeah, I like it when I like them when they're hot and tasty, but when they're cold and not cooked properly, no, they're not very nice. The one I had the other day is disgusting. Ugh. Steve H says Weatherspoon's food is all microwave meals. Well, if it is, their microwave must have been up the spout because it wasn't cooking it hot enough the other day. It was all cold. But I was ill. I was getting ill before I ate it, so it wasn't that. So, Misha, you live in Southampton near Peter Blake. Have you ever met Peter Blake, Misha? Uh, Yummy that was. Where am I going on my next visit? I think you know, I still haven't made my mind up. Don't know. I just need to go online and find a deal, I suppose. I have left it a bit late. There was a sale on, wasn't there? Lots of sales on. They've probably all ended now. So the prices have all gone up now. So I suppose the only way you get a deal now is if you book up and go when the kids are at school. Definitely don't want to go when it's half term. They'd be sky high, the prices. I think, well, everyone seems to be going to Lanzarote lately, don't they? That seems to be the latest craze. Lanzarote. I might go to Lanzarote. I'll give it a go. I've never been there, so it'd be new, wouldn't it? It's fresh, refreshing. I fancy going to Lanzarote and I fancy going to Malta. Malta, I say Malta because I've been there 3 times, but I haven't been there for 40 years. The last time I went there was in 1980, so that was 43 years ago. So it would be good to go back there and see how it's changed. I know they get a lot more tourists there now. It's definitely more busier, apparently. It's only a small island though, so if there's too many tourists there, it'd probably be horrible. But I won't know until I go there, I suppose. But they seem to do some cheap holidays there. Paracetamol and ibuprofen. Whether's food has gone down. The quality, yeah. The quality's gone down and the price has gone up. That's what I've noticed because I remember it was like probably a one or couple of pound cheaper and it's gone up now, isn't it? They was doing unlimited tea and coffee for 99p. It's 125 now. And the breakfast is the one I had the other day was £6, and I swear it used to be a fiver. Looks like man flu, Johnny. Yes, man flu. I like the emoji distraction. Very good. You're having to use your asthma pub. She's got an asthma pub. Obviously you mean asthma pump. Asthma pub. Oh dear. Maybe try Spain's Balearic Islands. Come to Benidorm, Johnny, with me in June before someone jumps on me. Oh dear. Yeah, I might go to Benidorm. I haven't been there for a while. I can't think when I went there last now. It was when I went to where did I go? I had to go. I went there once to sort out some paperwork with my late aunt that passed away. I had to go and see a Spanish solicitor. And then I went back again with my daughter Chloe, and I was with Kirsty as well. I think Kirsty and Chloe. That's right. We went to this campsite called Ruggett. It was inland in the mountains near Ganadia, and which is sort of between Valencia and Denia. And it was very nice. They had some Scottish owners there at the campsite, and they had a swimming pool there, and they had a bar, and they did food, and I hired a car out. It was all brand new. It was like a mobile caravan unit, and I loved it. But unfortunately, my daughter Kirsty hated it, and she decided to go home halfway through the holiday. She said, "Dad, get me a flight home. I can't stand this place." I'm going, "What? It's lovely." But she didn't like it. She wanted a beach, a hotel on the beach, so you just walk out and you're on the beach. She didn't like it where we had to drive 20 minutes down the road. Chloe stayed, but I don't think she liked it much either. Never mind. Some people like places and some don't. We're going to Tenerife in 3 weeks' time, Michelle and Gary. That'd be nice. Yeah, I remember you saying before. What are we in now? February. So what's that? The end of February, is it? Middle of February? Last time I went to Malta, I went scuba diving, Denise says. Just managed to get a ticket, Brighton v Fulham in the North Stand. Oh, hello, Kirsty. That's lucky then. When's that then, the Fulham game? Hello. Hello, Anne-Marie Elton. How you doing? Am I going? I'm not going at the moment. No. Jack likes Gibraltar. I booked to go to Heraklion in Greece for May. Jack likes Gibraltar says. Excuse me, everyone. I've got a bit of a cold. I've got a bit of a flu. I'm a bit run down today. You used to be able to get 2 meals with drinks for £10 in spoons, Steve H says. Yeah, you can't anymore. Yeah, they've put their prices up. They're going up quite quick, the prices, I notice. Weatherspoons are closing 39 pubs, Johnny. Blimey. So they're feeling the pinch then. They're scaling they're scaling back, are they? Fair enough. Is David better? Is David feeling better? Michelle T says. Hopefully they close the Horsham Weatherspoons. It's filthy, Kirsty says. I've never been to that one. Thank God I haven't. Clarpieltia are lovely. Benidorm is a place to party. Yeah, I guess if you go with a crowd, you can have a laugh, can't you? I remember I went in the old town bit of Benidorm, and they got there was a Welsh pub there. Can't remember if it was called the Dragon or something. I remember going in there, but that was years ago. That was like in the 80s. I have been back there since, but I only was there briefly, and then I moved on because I just stopped for a break. Closing Cliftonville Mill in Hove. Cliftonville Mill in Hove. Where's that? Is that in George Street, Michelle? That's a shame if they are, because that's quite a good Weatherspoons. If it's the one in George Street, that I was just going to say that place is better. I think that place is better than Brighton because you can park in Tesco's. You can park in Tesco's for 3 hours for free, And the car park Tesco's are just round the back. Been there a few times. Brighton Marina, you get what, 2 hours in Asda and 4 hours in the multi-story car park. But I had a breakfast there the other day and it was bloody horrible. I wish I'd have done a video on it now because I could have showed you. That must be on George Street, Kirsty says. Yes. It's quite rough. Nah, it's not rough in there, Kirsty. Get a few weirdos in there, yeah. Get a few drug addicts around there, probably. Louis Pennon, hello. Hello from rainy Dublin. Louis Pennon, hello. So you're not far from Anne-Marie Alton. Louis Pennon. Roger, we're going for a Toby Carvery on Tuesday in Hinton. You know what? I've been to Toby Carvery's many times for a carvery, but I've never been to Toby Carvery for a breakfast. So I'll have to give Toby Carvery a try for breakfast. I was going to go in Eastbourne last year, but the man said they're not opening for breakfast because they got staff shortages. But hopefully they're now open, so I'll probably go to one. There's one in Worthing, isn't there, on the top road, A27, and there's one in Eastbourne, and then there's one in Brighton. Is it Withdean Stadium? I think there's one in Withdean Stadium. David and I both have cold and sinus, but we are okay. That's probably what I've got, Anne. I feel like that. It's all like your ears are a bit blocked and your nose and your throat, and oh, it's horrible. Your eyes, oh dear, it's been a nightmare. Well, Michelle and Gary are going to Tenerife the end of February, so when I swallow, it doesn't hurt. No, I haven't got tonsillitis, but I nearly lost my voice the other day. I could hardly talk. Chelsea aren't playing that well. Did you watch, John? When was that? Wow, I think Potter's going to get the sack soon. Then, if they're spending 600 million on football players and they're not going up the table, he'll be sacked. You should do a video with Callum's Corner. Callum's Corner. Where's that, Mr. 100 Rupees? John, are you finally going to visit Portaventura? I want you to see what you think of it. Yeah, I am aiming to go there this year. Lanzarote as well. But, excuse me, I'll either do the two together or I'll have to do two separate trips. I'm not sure yet, but I will go there. Definitely. Steve H, my local Toby Carvery closed down last year. Sorry to hear that, Steve H. End of February, Anne. Think Sarah Child's going March. Fish fingers are £6 now. It's ridiculous. What's that? Bird's eye. Bird's eye fish fingers, £6. You're there in May, Louis. Is that Roger? Yeah, Roger. I remember Roger saying. There is one in Newhaven, Toby Carvery. We can have breakfast there. Oh, yeah, we could do, yeah. Give it a go. Oh, yes, I remember you said you weren't going on the same dates last week. That's right. Well, it'd be great to meet some of you guys that I haven't met yet at some point. in Tenerife or wherever. Probably Tenerife, because lots of you like going to Tenerife. Johnny Vlogger's European Tour 2023. Yes. So in this month I'm going here, and in this month I'm going there. That's right. I'll do a little map of where I'm going each month or every other month, and then you can try and book a holiday and meet me there. There you go. I think I need to start with a UK tour first, though. That's a bit ambitious, a European tour. Oh, dear. But you never know, I have been to Tenerife a few times, and I've met people that are out there. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice meeting you guys, the viewers. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Saying hello and have a few drinks together or whatever, chat. Makes the holiday a bit more fun, doesn't it? A bit more enjoyable. Right, so I've been live 51 minutes. We've got 26 in the room. Thanks for joining. Click the like button, the thumbs up. Be much appreciated. I'm going to try and do an experiment now. I'm on this melon melon stream. I don't go on this one very often. It's about the second time or third time I've ever used it, but I haven't used this for over a year. I'm not even sure if the old melon lives are on my channel anymore. I'll have to have a look, but I have done a few. I was looking on YouTube earlier, and there's a couple. There's quite a few. There's Restream, and there's another one. There's another one that I saw. I'm thinking of giving that one a go, because you can have up to 12 people on it, apparently. You can have up to 12 people on it, and it's free. I'll try and find the name quick. Here we go. It's called... What's it called? EV Mux. EV Mux. Has anyone been on EV Mux streaming? Any YouTubers? It looks quite good. There seems to be more effects. You can have more effects on it, and it's all free. And I'm going to have to experiment with that. We'll do another live on that. I'll sign up. I'm going to sign up and give it a go. So look out for that. So how's Mr. Distraction UK? Are you all right? And how's Ian Fraser? Are you better now? Is your blood pressure down now? Hope you're doing all right. Hello, Damien Hancock. Hello, are you just back from Tenerife? Have you been out there again? Have you been doing some more diving? Muck sounds like a scrubber. Electric vehicle mucks. Oh dear. Did you know Ventura is the second largest Canary island? I probably didn't know that a month ago, but I looked on the map the other week and I noticed Ventura is bigger than Lanzarote. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Lanzarote was bigger, and it's not, is it? It's smaller. So that sort of makes sense, I guess. And Gran Canaria is not as big. So yeah, it looks quite a big island, doesn't it? So yes, I'll have to probably go there and check it out, see what it's like. Yes, buddy, back now, but wish I wasn't. Ah, you had a good time then. I'm mighty fine, Mr. Vlogger. Flew free zone here. Lucky you. Can you have my flu? I don't need this flu. It's horrible. Muck is a name in the hairdressing trade. Yes. Someone was telling me a word the other day and I didn't know what it meant. Let's see if any of you guys know. Do you know what bitsy is? What's bitsy? Do you know what bitsy is? It's rude, apparently. Let's see if any of you know. Where are you planning to go to next, Johnny, on holiday? I'd like to go to Tenerife in March. So you never know. I might go out there when you're out there. Lanzarote, I'm quite interested in, and Portaventura, I'm quite interested in. Then after that, Malta, I'm quite interested in. Greece, possibly Greece, somewhere in Greece. Skiathos, maybe. Skiathos. There's loads of places in Greece, isn't there? Corfu and Heraklion, is it? And Zante. Who knows? I don't know. I'll end up somewhere. Can't go away every month, but I'll probably go away maybe 2 or 3 times. 4 times max. I don't think I can afford any more than that. 3 or 4 holidays is enough. You know, it costs quite a lot of money to go away, and unless you can find somewhere cheap, it makes it harder, doesn't it, to go. So we'll see. I might go to Blackpool this year, but I'm thinking of going later in the year when it's the illuminations. I'd like to see the Blackpool illuminations. I've never seen them, so that's from is it October onwards, September till January or something. So I'll probably go there. Mitzi is an acid tab. Pete, Pete would know what Bitsy means. Oh dear. Yeah. Obviously you know. Oh dear. Go to Gibraltar, yeah, see the monkeys. That's it. Gibraltar Rock. Apparently they got them in Morocco as well. Like I said, my daughter Chloe's just come back from Marrakesh, and she had a photograph of a monkey and lots of stray cats and that. So mountains, they got mountains there and valleys, and it looked quite nice. But there's a lot of poor people there, unfortunately, and a lot of beggars and very poor people there. You probably don't realise how bad it is until you go there. I suppose you have to see it to believe it. Michelle T went to Greece 3 times last year. It's great, totally different to Tenerife. It's more green. Is it? All right. I didn't think Greece was that green, Michelle. What parts of Greece did you go to? Anne Marie Alton says it's very expensive to travel from Dublin. The flight prices have increased a lot. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. Bitsy is a yellow dot bikini. Well, it might be, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. Oh dear. Keep guessing. Mr. Fraser, yeah, rocket. Uh, Phasos, and Corfu was too hot. Was it Paphos? Paphos, you mean? Paphos? Paphos and Corfu. Okay. Yeah, well, I've never been to Greece, so hopefully get there one day. Hopefully this year, give it a go, maybe. I might. I mean, my daughter Chloe, she just went away. She only went away for 4 days. You know, maybe it's cheaper to go on. Maybe you should like just visit places for 4 days to see if I like them, and then if I like them, I can go back there again, can't I? Might do that because that would be cheaper, wouldn't it? Gives you chance to travel a bit more. You know, if the price is right. What did I have for dinner today? Oh, well, to be honest, I'm not eating much at the moment. Don't feel too good. I've had a salad, a spicy chicken salad. That's probably why I'm coughing. Um, and a fizzy drink. I've had a lemsip in there, and a can of Lucozade to boost my energy, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Um, yes, looking forward to seeing Pete and Shell's holiday videos. Yes, it's a teeny weeny. Oh dear. Itsy is a woman that is promiscuous. Blimey, that's a big word, Roger. What does that mean? You'll have to explain what that means. Promiscuous. Fassos, Johnny, it's very hilly. Was it like going up the hill to Laguna Park 2 in Tenerife, is it? Or up the hill from the Highland Paddy at the Passarella Centre up to Mirage, Beverly Hill Heights. Anne Marie Elton says, we have been around the Greek islands in our cruising days, and our favourite island is Santorini. Oh yes, Santorini. That's right. Is that where they're all white buildings with little blue roofs, and it's on a hill, and you look down, and it's like you can see the sea, and you see all the big boats, and they have what is it, donkeys or goats going up and down the steep steps. Probably donkeys, I think it is. Um, Bitty is nipple, according to David Williams. Williams. You need plenty of vitamin C and D, Johnny. Do you good. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Did you clean your fridge, Johnny? Oh, what, after the Diet Coke explosion? Yeah. Yes, I had to clean it all out. Bloody thing. Unbelievable, that. Hope it was still in date, John. What? The salad? Yes, it was in date, yes. Well, I bought two of them. I had one yesterday and I've had that one today. Caleta de Fusti is like Los Cristianos, Tenerife. Louis Pennon says, okay. Plenty of cider in that fridge. You saw all the other drinks, did you? It was full of beers. There's more beers in there than there is anything else. I don't think there's hardly any food in my fridge in Brighton. uh, no, it's a bit bad. All my food, a lot of it's over in my other house in Eastbourne, so I've been having to bring some food, but not all of it, and then I've been eating out or getting takeaways. Tracy noticed that as well, yeah. Santorini is too expensive, and LOL, it's for the rich. Correlajo is like Las Americas, Louis says. Yeah, there was that There's that YouTuber, isn't there? He's got a drone, Steve something photography. Can't think of his name right now. You might know who I mean. I did recommend him a couple of times. Let's see if I can find his name quick. Probably won't be able to find him now. No, I'm not going to find him now. It's going to take hours. But if you search on Portaventura, you come up on the Portaventura. Or if you put drone Isle of Wight Needles, he's got a video of the Isle of Wight Needles, and you'll see his channel there. He's a guy with glasses, and he's gone out to Portaventura for about a month, apparently. He's done loads and loads of videos. I think he's just under 1,000 subscribers. All that cider will last Johnny a few months. I will find some bargains in Santorini, Distraction UK says. And Johnny don't drink LOL, so it lasts for the end of the year, wouldn't it? But, yes, Johnny, you are right, but was the poor donkeys were treated badly, so we walked rather than use them to travel down the steps. Okay, Anne, yeah. I think people use them to go up the steps, don't they? Because they don't want to walk up the steps. Yeah, it is a bit cruel, isn't it? It's not very good, but they obviously do it to make money, I suppose. Until they ban them, it'll keep happening, won't it? Where's the lamp? Where's the lamp? It's not there, look, because I'm not in Eastbourne, you see. There's 6 mirrors. They're not in Eastbourne, so I'm in a different place. Look, I'll prove it, because look, I've got a door. I'm using my electric. Does that mess my sound up? I've got a door that side. I bet that's messed my sound up now, hasn't it? Let's do a sound test. I'm going to have to check. Can you hear me, guys? Let's see. Do a quick test. Yeah, it's working right. That's okay then. Sometimes when someone rings me on my phone, it messes up the live. There's a lamp. I'll bring it over soon, the lamp. It's the same in the Eastbourne fridge. I own LOL, Denise says. Michelle T, we are not the rich. LOL, just the poor. We didn't stay there. Fair enough. My place before I leave this planet, LOL, is New York for Christmas. Also, a cruise ship around the world, Tracy would like to do. He does, don't he, Jack? Yes, Portaventura looks quite a good place. Yes, you're right. A woman that sleeps around, Roger says. What, Bitsy? That's not what I've been told. Go to Turkey and film the markets where you buy knockoffs. Do you rent that place out? What, here? No. Well, my daughter was living here, but she's moved out, so that's why I'm here. I'm just doing it up at the moment. I'm deciding whether to live here or not. I don't know whether to live here or not. Or sell it. I don't know. Looks like a very well padded room, Johnny. Well, it's okay, but it's Been a bit cold here. I've had to turn the heating up, the knob on the boiler. It wasn't high enough. I've turned it up today and it seems better now. It's throwing out a bit more heat. But we've got some insulation problems here. I've put a draft excluder in the door. There's a doggy strip. Have you ever seen one of these? Hello, it's Jimmy Rubber Show. I'm a dog. It's like a big sausage, look. Have you got one of these? It's like you can have them in different dogs or cats, can't you? You buy them online, they're about a tenner, £9, something like that. And you put it across the door and it blocks the draft cell. So I've got that against the door and I've put a draft excluder in. But there's some cupboards the other side of the room and they've got holes in the floor inside and it all takes time, doesn't it, to sort it out? It's a pain. Yes, I know the volume's a bit low. You have to turn the... It's because I'm on a different stream. You have to just turn your volume up a bit. If you rent it, let me know, Johnny. Yeah. What, are you looking for a place in Brighton? Maybe. You've gone really quiet again, Johnny. Oh, no. Let's have a test. Do a sound test. See, it might be your internet. Let's do a test. Well, it's working on the internet on my TV, so it's got to be your end, Steve. I'll ring you soon, Kirsty. Yes, Damien. Any quiz tonight? No. Johnny's had Milo stuffed. Don't be cruel. I'm pushing my headphones right in my ears to listen. Oh dear. Hello, can you hear me? I was going to do a quiz yesterday and the day before, but as I said, I've been very ill with man flu and flu like the Airlines, so don't carry on today. My brother's not very well, I'm afraid, so when my voice goes deeper and my nose is clear and the ears and the eyes stop stinging and I don't have these fevers and then I'll do a karaoke and then I'll do some quizzes. We've probably got a backlog of quizzes today because I haven't done one for ages, but it seems ages ago. I want to try and do 2 or 3 a week. I'm going to try and do one on a Sunday, one on a Wednesday, and maybe one on a Thursday. So maybe Monday, Wednesday, Thursday we'll do quizzes. So that's 3 live a week. Just try and do them for an hour, hour and a half. And then try and do karaoke on a Friday or Saturday. And then maybe do one a lot. I'm going to try and do more live streams because I like doing live. I'm thinking of going out and do a live, like in a pub or a restaurant or walking around. You know, maybe I'll go around when it's a nice sunny day in Brighton. I might go out and do a live in Brighton. I have been Brighton Pier before doing a live. I don't know if there's phone signal around the lanes. We could try and do a live around the lanes. Then you have to just report that. Maybe a night out live in Brighton, maybe like down West Street. You know, I know a lot of you like I know a lot of you like me doing the quizzes, yeah. I enjoy the quizzes myself. We will do some, so please be patient. Quiet there, Johnny. Well, you might, if you're on a phone, you might have to turn the volume up. Apologies, but I have done a test on my TV. I'll do it again. So it's about 10 seconds behind. Yeah, that sounds fine on the TV. The picture's clear, so we've got good internet strength. The signal internet is definitely better here in Brighton than it is in Eastbourne. So it looks very clear, that picture, looking at my TV. So it can't be that bad. Maybe I need some headphones with a mic. I did see some down Asda. I might go and get some in the next week. Because I did have a pair, but they snapped. You know, like if you go out doing a live and it's windy, it's got one of those sponge things on the end of the mic, so it blocks out the wind. So a lot of people are not used to this, Melon, are you? Well, like I say, I haven't been on here for over a year. I'm just experimenting for now. Distractions, lip reading. Volume 85 on your TV? Jesus. Oh my God. Well, I could try and turn it up. Oh my God, that was loud. Your mic is too far away. What about now then? I'm getting nearer. I'm near my phone now. Come closer to the mic. Is that louder? It's got worse. I can't hear a thing now. Sound okay, Denise says. Can't hear you, David Butler. Can't hear you, Michelle. We can't hear you. Johnny, get a Bluetooth mic. Yep, I have got a Bluetooth mic, actually. I'll have to get Milo around, Johnny. Worse now, Johnny. Volume too low. Oh, no. Right, I'm going to do another test. Well, there you go. My TV, I'm watching it on my TV. It's fine. If your internet's not good, then that could be the reason why. What WTF he's saying? I think you need a mic that you stick on. I can't now as well. Oh my God. You gotta laugh. Talking to yourself, Johnny. Reminds me of the night I went live. Yes, I remember. Right, let's do another sound check. Well, it still works. It still works. I can stop it streaming a minute. There you go. I'll do that. Is that any better? That's better sound. What, when I'm nearer? What? Question number one. What am I saying? You'll have to learn how to lip read. Change that stream. I'll translate for all those who can't hear him. He's saying he had a great night out reviewing the local massage parlour. Can hear you now if you're close to the screen. I think my microphone on my phone is a bit naff. Yes, that's probably why. Pauline Proud, megaphone. What microphone are you using? I'm using the mobile phone. It's a Samsung S9. it's obviously a bit naff. It's probably full up with dust or something. Should we give it a blow? I'll give it a blow. There you go. Is that better? Can you hear me? Johnny likes a massage parlour. And he says, yeah, better now. A pro vlogger should have pro equipment. I'll have to borrow one of Tim's mics. Get those, the one like he's got with the magnet. You put it on your chest. Bluetooth, is it? It can't be all our internet connections. 40 Towers is in Torquay, not Brighton, David Butler says. Hear you a bit better now. It's like that 40 Towers, isn't it? That woman that was deaf. CK what? What? I don't understand. What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't understand. Can you speak up? Give the mic back to the chicken nugget man. We will all have to go around Johnny's and watch his TV to hear what he is saying. Blow job. Don't know, blow. Johnny, you should have sucked. Oh my God. I'm straining my ears to hear you. Come on, this is a family channel. Be clean. Come on. You guys are funny. Hopefully I'm funny for you as well. Right, so what's the time now? It's 20 to 11 now, isn't it? It's I think we'll probably end this live soon. It was just a quick hello and update to say how I am and what I've done and why I'm not doing karaoke. And shall we try and I'll try and do a test, an experiment where I can get a guest on here. Does anyone want to come on here and say hello? That's all you got to do. Just come on and say hello, and then you can go. I'm going to try and get a guest on here. I don't know how you do it. So let's try and see if I can work it out before I mess this stream. Before I mess the stream up completely. Right, add a guest. Copy link. Right, I've done that. Right, so how do I get him up? I must go on chat then. Chat. I need to go back on chat. And then, how do I chat then? How do I chat myself? You're being clean, but I've got a dirty mind. Oh dear. Layouts, audio, private chat. Oh, mate, don't ask me how you do this. I haven't got a clue. It seems it's more hassle than it's worth, this melon thing. I had this trouble before. Yeah. People. Not even working now. Yes, now it's not even working at all. Oh, here we go. What's happening here? Share stream. Share stream. Right, we don't want to do that. We just want to get a guest on here, don't we? Generate new link. Oh, here we go. What does that do? A new broadcast link. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. No. Cancel. Copy link. Right. Right. I don't know how you do this, though. It's pretty naff, isn't it? Pretty naff. Does anyone know how you do this? Right, I haven't been reading your comments. I can come on if nobody else wants to, Denise says. That's why it's free, Johnny. Is there a doctor in the house? Time to watch the Irish Song Contest. Looking forward to Liverpool. Is it on today? Better sound on TV now than the phone. Okay. And says, just stick with proper melons. YouTube it, Johnny. With John Lydon singing for Ireland, that singer's a bit strange. Hello, Pete and Shell. Hello. Well, I don't know. I might have to end this live and go on the other one. I might have to go on StreamYard because I'm finding this very difficult to. I can't even get a guest on here. I don't even know how you do it. I've copied the link, but I don't know how I get the link in the comments. Uh, hmm. Very difficult. How the hell do we do this? No. Does anyone know how to use this? Does anyone use Melon? Rod and Shell in the house. Hope you're having a good time, Pete and Shell. Don't think we have a chance. Uh, you've been telling me all night it's. Yeah, I know, Tracy, I know. Well, you've got to experiment, haven't you? You've got to try new things sometimes. Layout. What does this one do? Right, that doesn't do anything. Right, no, that's a waste of time. Private chat. Support. Notifications. Ah, I ain't gonna mess around with this. Right, what's the time now? It's 11:15. Do you want me to do another live? Do you want me to go on the other one, StreamYard? This is a bit rubbish, isn't it, this one, guys? So, let's have a quick vote. If you want me to go on StreamYard, say yes. If you don't, then I'll end the live in a couple of minutes. Then we can, you'll hear me better and I can invite a guest on that way. Score the melon out of 10. I'll give it 1 out of 10, I'm afraid. Now, that's a bit mean, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll give it 3 or 4 out of 10. There you go, 3 or 4, because the picture quality is good. But the sound is awful, obviously. Vincent Flanagan, hello. Don't know about melon, but this stream's volume has gone pear-shaped. I, Johnny's blogger, what's going on? Nick Wiltshire, hello. Denise is always telling to experiment. Yes, yes, yes. Right, you all want me to go on StreamYard. Right, okay. Right then, so if I end this live now then in about 20 seconds, uh, if you give me 5, 10 minutes, I'll go live on the other one, yeah? Is that all right? I'll put a link up and we'll go on live stream for a little while, yeah? So thanks for watching this live. Sorry about the sound. If it's getting late and you're not coming back on, thanks for coming on and I'll see you another time. But if not, I'll see you in 5, 10 minutes. Yeah? So look out for part 2 in 5, 10 minutes. Bye for now. Bye.